Hello everyone, and welcome to
So welcome
today's
one and all
match.
to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter.
Oh, he's been caught, goes for a shot! Oh, off the bar! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Çalhanoğlu. And here's Van Basten. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nakata did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Good running, strong and purposeful. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar. That'll be a throw-in. Messi. And it's Bellingham. That is good strength. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Neymar. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Roberto Carlos. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. Van Basten. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Van Basten. So we're still where we started right now. Messi. And this is Aguero. Van Basten! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target. Nicely
weighted ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Tries to play it through. Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Koundé. Messi carries the ball down the right. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is good alertness. Nuno Mendes. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. And he cuts out the supply. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Bangladesh have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Gabriel. Messi. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Adams. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, they can break here. Rui Costa. Nuno Mendes. Played out to the left flank. It's Aguero! Aguero! He just does goals! A finish right from the top draw.
For AC Milan.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Neymar. Roberto Carlos. And this is Neymar. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Van Basten. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Messi is always looking to break lines. Ronaldo gets into a good position. Rui Costa. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Now it's Van Basten. And that's been won straight back. Neymar.
Bangladesh certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And he was alert to it. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. Gabriel.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And this is Van Basten. That is lovely. Nakata does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's found support out wide. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He won't be happy with that one. Corner number 3 coming up. Terrific effort! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Mendes gets on his bike and on the move. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Great defending, strong and determined. Çalhanoğlu. That's a little off target. Now it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Cristiano Ronaldo. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Bangladesh come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Bangladesh can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times,
He's having a hit! And that's a sharp finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
47 minutes in.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Van Basten! And he has kept it out somehow.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rui Costa plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
I was going to be disappointed with that. Nicked it back promptly. Lovely, now then. And the shot! And yes, it's there! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that is a little undercooked. That's destined for the flank. Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. Space for him to turn and look. Bangladesh really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Neymar. And Nakata. And it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Neymar is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. The pass has gone astray. Threads one in, picked out, brilliant, shoots! And that's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's fabulous. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That has not gone well. No way through. Well, they've got it again. Rijkaard. Ah, he's given it away. And it's Aguero! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Rui Costa. He's found a way through. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Aguero. And the counter is on. Bangladesh still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
De Jong. Rui Costa. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the pass is intercepted. Forlan. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Forlan. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. And it's Neymar. Neymar has got himself a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Number 12, Tony Adams. Coming on the field.
Bellingham.
Number 27.
Can he get it through?
Jorginho.
Oh, good
Number
Forlan!
23, David Beckham.
Rui Costa. Bangladesh have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. It's Rui Costa. Messi. It's Rui Costa. Played out wide. De Jong. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And this is Messi. Well read, nice interception. Koundé. Now, can they get him away? And he was quick to react. Serginho knocks it into space, and this is Forlan. He has found the way through. Bangladesh have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Pinged towards the front line. Rui Costa, not the most accurate pass.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Beckham. Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot. Aguero. Rui Costa. Serginho. Now it's Forlan, now it's Bellingham, and it's Nakata. Messi receives it in a wide position. He's looking wide. Aguero, it's Aguero! He lifts the roof! A game of margins, a game of thrills! This might just do it! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent, the way he cut it so perfectly. I think...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.